Relic Extractor, first one on. What's up, brother? Hope you had a good show tonight. I was off kind of on and on there, off and on, watching the game and getting some dinner and stuff, getting ready for the auction. Welcome, guys. We are set for the Ephemera. We got some great lots, good stuff tonight. Shouldn't take us too long, maybe a couple hours or so. But we're a little bit early here, so we're just gonna wait, let the room fill up. We got some really cool stuff. We got bottle jar stuff, sports stuff, medicine stuff, postcards, trade cards, some early Americana stuff, a little bit of everything here as far as paper. So really cool stuff. We're just gonna let some people jump on. We are about 10 minutes early or so we're just gonna hang out here a little bit. Leave some comments, let me know you're here. Hey Greg, welcome on, welcome. We're gonna go on a mad packing spree after the Ephemera auction here tonight. Get everybody's boxes packed up. If you do get something tonight, we can include it in your box if you guys pay tonight. So if you win some lots, just send me a message, however we communicate, whether it's Facebook Messenger or email. I will check them after the auction. And if you say, hey, I can pay you tonight, give me my invoice, I'll do that for you guys. I'll get anybody invoiced who wants to be invoiced so you can get it in your box if you've got one coming from us from last week's auction. And we've got the duck race scheduled. The finals are in line for Wednesday night, I believe at 8 p.m. It's this Wednesday night for the final duck race action. The trailer video is up. Everybody who's in the race is in the video. It should be super fun. We've got a lot of, the stakes are high in this race, guys. We've got a lot of great prizes that we're going to shoot out to you guys, to the winner. Can't wait for Wednesday night. Hey Dana, hey Clarice, hey Russell. Of course, Monday we've already started putting some shorts up there. We've got some great stuff. We got a Guilford quart size. Oh my gosh, just a gorgeous mineral water. We've got we should have some poisons coming. They should be here hopefully by then. We've got a beautiful Lockport. We got some blob beers, some new meds in the boxes, some really nice glass for Monday night. Gotcha, Russell. Good luck on it, my man. It's gonna be a shame if you win though and you're not there to see it. We'll let the winner know, if even if they're not in attendance, that that they've won, and congratulate them. Hey Bluegrass, welcome on, my friend. There you go, Russell. Just watch the rerun. Yep. Perfect. All right, guys. About 5-10 minutes here. We're going to get rolling. Hang out a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go grab my watch upstairs. I know it was charging, so I'm going to grab that. Right back down, guys. Long weekend, but long weekend. All right, we're up to 21. Welcome, everybody. Give me a comment. Let me know you're here, please, if you would, if you haven't already. Hey, Steve. Welcome, welcome. And guys, I know we'll announce it again, but D-Spud, I think his sister passed away, and his family, you know, they're all taking it pretty hard. So let's get our thoughts and prayers out for D-Spud. If you guys can, just take a second and bring your attention and your thoughts and prayers to D-Spud and his family. He's not going to be with us in the auction, you know, tonight, of course, and for however long he needs, you know, just want to let him know. Hopefully he'll watch a rerun, let him know we're thinking about him. And I know he's going through a tough situation. It's never easy. So, hey, Hoops. Hey, Gene. Hey, Daniel. I'll make the announcement again. For people who buy from us tonight, we'll go mid-auction. I'm going to do the packing from last week's auction, guys, tonight. If you get something from us and you want to add it in, as long as you pay for it tonight, we can invoice you tonight, and I'll get it in your box to go out tomorrow for you. Yeah, thank you, Dana. I know he'll appreciate that. I heard, I haven't personally talked to him, but I heard Eddie and Annie talking about it. They have been in contact with him, and D-Spud let him know, so. On a side note, we did have a very fun weekend here at the Landcastle household. Pops is on right there, Pops. They surprised me. The wife threw a surprise birthday party for me. That's why we had to schedule the auction for tonight instead of last night. She said that we had dinner reservations, so I went out picking, and I got home to a crowded house full of friends and family. That was just amazing. Super fun night. Very fun. So a lot going on here this weekend. Thank you, Donzo. Appreciate that. Thank you, Clarice. We'll get it passed along to D-Spud when he comes back to the auctions with us. All right, we're already up to 23. We're not going to wait too long, but I know we are a little bit early here. Thanks, Frog. Appreciate it, and congrats on the nominee award-winning thumbnail on the duck race video. For YouTube apparently picked you to be the thumbnail, and it was just a perfect picture for the race. So I don't know, that might have been some kind of indication, Pharrell, of your duck race finals win. I don't know. It's completely random. I have no say over it. I don't know who wins the races. It's just a computer picking a random person. But yeah, check that video out if you haven't already, guys. Really nice video for the finals. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. Eddie and Annie are in there. Pharrell, a bunch of you guys are in there. If you haven't made it, there's always season 5 for you. So I don't know. Pharrell, they do that on my shorts. They do that on my videos. And I think after I get over 1,000 subscribers, I'll have a little bit more editing capability with the thumbnails and stuff. But yeah, it was funny how they picked that. It was a great picture. It's a great picture of you. All right, we're up to 20. Russell. Yeah, so I got the pictures. I know I sent Eddie a message and said, hey, send me a picture of you and Annie, but you know, I did the best I could. Some people I didn't have any info on, you know, if we communicated through email or whatever, I didn't have any kind of pictures, so I just did the YouTube, you know, as your picture or whatever, but yeah, it took me, I don't know, maybe 5 hours to that video. Is actually, it usually doesn't take me that long, but I want to make sure all the details were right on that. I'm pretty, quote unquote, pretty picky about how I do the videos sometimes. I mean, they're not the best quality. I'm definitely not real great at doing them. The wife's like, man, you should really try to do something with that. But I'm like, I mean, I love doing it for you guys. I love doing it for the auctions, but I couldn't do it every day, something like that. It's very time consuming. Yeah, nice little trailer, nice little intro into the finals. I thought everybody would enjoy that. We've done that for the last 3 seasons. And those were mainly on YouTube when we were running on YouTube for the last 6-7 years or whatever it was. 6 years or so. Or Facebook, I'm sorry. We just came to YouTube, you guys know, within the last 6 to 8 months or so. So the other seasons were on Facebook. Sweet, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that, man. All right, we are gonna set the stage here and get rolling. Clear it off a little bit here. I've got some kind of organization with this paper, not a whole lot, but we're just gonna kind of mix things up. So I'm sure you guys will see some stuff you like. We did just pick up some stuff. Check these guys out. Who knows who those characters are? I bet my dad's going to be the first one to comment. Who can tell me we should do the trivia? I should have turned it around, but you guys know who that is. You guys know who that is. I'm not sure who that dude is. Who can tell me the name of that guy right there? That would be... I feel like that should be the... Captain Dunzel, you're good, my man. Go, you can bid. I've seen you around the auctions. You're good, my man. All you got to do is send me an email. Just go to the channel, our channel, when you get a second. In the description, it's got my email. I'm sure somebody will post it, but when you get a second, just go into the channel description and get my email off there and just send me an email with your info. Your regular name, mailing address, and how you like to send payments. Ted Williams right here, guys. And, of course, Joe DiMaggio. And somebody just said him. He's a little guy. I'm not sure who he was for the Red Sox. Somebody just said it. Rico Petrocelli. Hoops knows. Yep. That's Ted Williams, right? And that's Joe DiMaggio. Joe Petrocelli? Yeah, Joe DiMaggio is on the right. Pretty sure I'm not getting that wrong. That's Ted Williams. I'm sure. Right there. Joe DiMaggio on the right. Pee-wee. What was his name? Who was that guy? Joe Petrocelli or whatever? I've never even heard of that guy. DiMaggio's brother, Tony says. Oh, Pee Wee Reese. Is that who it is? Pee Wee Reese in the middle? I don't know. I don't know. It's a cool picture, though. And it's actually like a... It's not original, I don't think. But it's just a really cool, like... print picture on there. Yeah, Don, so he had a death in his family, so he's obviously with the family and getting everything squared away with that. Nope, Joe DiMaggio is a Yankee. All right, we're up to 27 people. We're going to get going here, guys. Yeah, that's DiMaggio. Right here. That's Williams on the left. 100%. All right, let's get this party started. So I've got a few sleeves left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 sleeves left. Some of these postcards are not sleeved. I got to get more sleeves. If you say, hey, I really want that one sleeved up, I mean, you guys can see the condition of these. They're not perfect. You know, old paper, teens, 1890s, 1900, 1910, 1920. This paper isn't perfect, but it's in decent shape. So, but if you see something you really like and you're bidding on the lot, I've got a few extra sleeves. Just say, hey, sleeve that one up for me, and I'll be more than happy to do it. But keep in mind, I only have 5 of these left, so I got to get some new inventory on those. All right, we're gonna start with this. Why not? Let's start with this. We've got some other sports stuff. We got Dick Campo. I don't know who he was personally. All-American quarterback. I know you sports fans do. I think he was before my time. But we're gonna start your choice. Any of these two right here. I'll get the measurements for you on these. So the it's about 8-inch by 10-inch, 8 by 10. Nice 8 by 10. You guys can frame it up. Everything's going to come protected. A lot of them have backings. Some of this other stuff like the trade cards, most of these are sleeved. I will have them in cardboard and whatnot when I ship them, so they're not going to get all bent up. And this photograph is about 4 3/4 by 7. 4 3/4 by 7 on the Doug Campbell All-American quarterback. So I think this one is a real photograph. I think this one might be a copy. It does have like a black shine to it, so the paper just looks too new to me, but it's very nice. It's in great shape. It'd be nice to have this one framed up for sure into your sports collection, memorabilia stuff or whatever. Your choice, guys. How about $3 on choice? $3 on choice there. Any of those two. 3 and go. We will take. I don't really want to do $1 bids. I don't like the $1 bid thing. It just goes so slow. It keeps it moving with $2 bids. Let's stay with $2 bids tonight. We got 4 with Jeff on choice. Thank you, Hoops. $2 bids. Anything over 100, $5 bids. 4 with Jeff on your choice. 1, 2 of the card or the pictures. Looking for 6. That's Dom DiMaggio. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tony. Wow, nice. 6 with Pops. Looking for 8. And there is some other, actually, I'm going to do the sports stuff first, right off the bat. We're going to do all the sports stuff first. We'll get that out of the way, because I do have some stuff. A couple of lots coming up here. 10 with Pops. See you, Hoops. Looking for 12. Your choice. Hoop says out to Pops, out to Pops. All right, guys, we got my dad in at 10, looking for 12. Dad, you're not a sports fan. What are you talking? What are you bidding on here? Just kidding. He's like the most hardcore sports guy out there, I think. He should have tried out for ESPN. He should have went out for the auditions. He can tell you what happened in the 1965 game between the Red Sox and the Yankees. And who hit the last ground ball in the 9th inning to what player, who hit it. Probably Hoops. I don't know. It's not that old, I don't think. Is he? You that old, Pop, Dad? All right, Pops, which one you like? I think you want the baseball, right? Maybe you want them both. I don't know. Your pick. Easy, Hoops. All right, got the baseball one. You got it. Okay, so we got this one, and we're gonna put in the, this is pretty cool. Just got this. It's a safe hit Texas vegetables. It was a vegetable wooden box crate label. Packed and shipped by Golf Distributing Co. Wells Laco, Texas, USA. This is an original label. Look at the graphics still on this. This one on a wooden crate box that they shipped the vegetables in. Yep, sure, Eddie. Anything you guys want to see in better detail, I can show you, no problem. I know this is an actual photo. Got a little bit of age to it. You can definitely see the little bit of age on the front. I don't know how old this guy is or whatever when he played. We'll start him off again. 5 and go. What'd I say? 4 and go. $4 start. This one's really cool. Talk about a great piece of advertising. Four and go. Your choice. Any of those two. Yeah, it probably 50s or 60s, I'd say. We got 4 with hoops. Looking for 6. His name is Doug Campbell, All-American quarterback. I don't know if this guy made it. If he didn't make it, the name kind of sounds familiar, but... Four with hoops, looking for 6. We are going to go with the clock. You guys want to do a lag check? See what our lags are? I know when I was on Eddie and Annie's, man, my lag was like 30 seconds. It was terrible tonight for me. All right, hoops. Oh, 6 with Dana. Thank you, Dana. 6, looking for 8. We're going to do the clock 15 seconds tonight. We're going to go kind of quick. 15 seconds. Hoops is out. Thank you, Hoops. What was the name again? Doug Campbell. And on this, it was the Willasco, Texas Golf Distributing Co. Texas Vegetables. Safe hit. And this guy, I don't know. I don't know if he's, let's see, his right hand's on the bottom. So he's a, yeah, so that guy would be a lefty. His right hand's on the bottom of the bat. So this could be Ted. I don't know. Kind of looks like him. Wasn't Ted a lefty? Campbell, yeah. 8 with Old Irish. Looking for 10. Hoops is out. Dana is out. We're going to call it sold to Old Irish. Thank you guys for letting me know. Old Irish, what are you thinking? You want the baseball label or the quarterback? Or both. Up to you. My Uncle Lefty played. Nice. That's cool, though, Old Irish. Safe hit. You got it. All right. Any interest on this one? We'll start this one. We'll start it back at, how about $3? $3 on Doug Campbell. How about $2? We sound like a real auctioneer now. Who's got 50, 50, 50? Looking for 50, 50 and go. We got 3 with Jeff Hooper. 10, 5, 3 with hoops. Looking for 5, 3 now. Looking for 5, 3 now. Looking for 5. Doug Campbell. I have no idea where he played, if he played. He apparently played at some point or another. Looks like it was out in the farm field in this picture. I don't know. 1968, 1971, Ithaca College. Really? That guy? You looked it up, Eddie? It could be, because a lot of where I got this paper was local, so over the years. Could be Ithaca College right there. We got 3 with hoops. Looking for 5. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that, man. That makes sense. Makes sense. I did have a lot of Cornell University stuff in with some of this paper, so that would make sense. Cornell's in Ithaca. All right, we're going to quick hammer. I don't see any action. We're going to quick hammer for Hoopster, $3. Maybe he made it. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But we have confirmed Doug Campbell played for Ithaca College in the 60s. All right, these are really, really sweet. I was like, do I want to keep these for my collection? These are cool, guys. The I've got a football and a basketball guide. These are big, like, the official basketball guide, 1943, 1944. The National Basketball Committee official rules. I was looking at this. It is cool. This stuff is cool in there. It goes over some of the players. I do have a football one too. Check this out. Early stuff. Look at these guys. I mean, look at their shorts. That had to be uncomfortable. Like, why didn't you just play in Speedos? I mean, really, like, I'd say some other things, but that's not appropriate for the auction. It's really cool stuff in there. Looks like college. I don't know. Really cool graphics though, early stuff. All right, there's that one. These are neat. Sure, if you know your players, then you know what college to look for, where they came up out of. There's got to be some good ones in there. Good sized little book there. And we've got the football. We got the football guide, 1947. Review, records, schedules, acts and pictures, preview, 1947 season. Official, this was 50 cents. This thing was like, I think it was, 50 cents. Take a look at this one. This one's pretty neat. This one's in a little bit better shape. That one's just a little wrinkly on the front. It's in great shape. The binding's all good. Nice Spalding advertising in there. All the stats and whatnot. Dick Frenchlick. I don't know. You guys some of you guys probably know these names. Man, football was football back then, wasn't it? Look how dirty they got. They're not even wearing helmets, really. There's some pictures in here. You just got to search them out. All right. How about 5 and go on the books? 5 and go. Yeah, these are cool. This is the first time I've seen these, at least that old. I mean, from the 40s. From the 40s. That's pretty sweet. $5 on the 1940s. Actually, wartime. These were wartime. 43 to 44, we're in the middle of the war. 47, I think it was still going on, or just after. Just after the war. Mary's at 5, looking for 7. 45 was the end. That's what I thought. I thought 47 was just post-war. But this one, that one was right there in the heart of it. 41 to 45, wasn't it? Something like that. 42 to 45. We got 5 looking for 7. 5 looking for 7. Yep. You got it, Dana. 5 looking for 7. Final call. 15 seconds. We'll probably just keep throwing up some choice stuff here. Here's the next couple of lots. Medical stuff coming up. And Mary, $5. You want them both, Mary? You got it. It's cool to have them together too, so nice pickup there. And guys, again, like I said when everybody's on here, if you bought from us last week, I can send your invoices out tonight before I start packing boxes. And if you pay tonight, we'll get this stuff out to you tomorrow in your box. Okay, so just let me know. If you want to hold it and say combine it with, you know, this coming week's auctions and ship it when you ship again on Monday, that's fine too. Okay, so either way. All right, next up we have the Pierce's Memorandum and Account Book, Farmers Mechanics, and all the people out of Buffalo, New York. Let's take this out and look at it. I'll try to take stuff out. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna have to rip that one open. We'll put it in a better sleeve here. Let's see what year this one is. (1905, 1906). Or this guy has 1922 written here, but it could have wrote in the book after. I don't know. This one's pretty cool. It's pretty personalized. Something in the stove. Something stove for $8. I think he bought a stove for $8. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Lamps, $2, and he crossed it off. Car blades, $1. Umbrella, $1. Was it refrigerator? Refrigerator stove? That's cool. So yeah, you got a little bit of information in here, but yeah, some more stuff going on. James Clark, Tillman, PD's. I don't know what that's talking about, but yeah, pretty cool little book. Smart Weed or Water Pepper, Dr. Pierce's advertising for other stuff. Anodyne Pile Ointment. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got that one. There is, and this Humphreys one is nice too. This is in a really nice shape, this Humphreys book. Humphreys 77 for colds. I think we had some of those meds. Homeo Med Company out of New York. Here's your medicine guide. Typhoid fever, urinary disorders. Talks about all the... we've sold some of these boxes, these Humphreys number 5, number 7s. Here's your directory of them right there in the back. So really nice. This is in excellent condition. I would say this is, I don't know, somewhere in the teens probably on this book. All right, we're going to start your choice of those two guys at 5 and go. I am going to get them sleeved up, so we are 1 postcard sleeve down, so we're down to 4. That one, the Ziploc broke on it, so 5 and go on the books. Yeah, we had a couple of Smart Weeds, Old Irish, the Carter's Smart Weed bottles. They weren't Pierce's smart weeds, because I think those came in packages or maybe even tins. I don't think there was a Pierce's smart weed. I could be wrong. There might be. I know we've had some nice Pierces with labels and whatnot. We got 5 with Dana, looking for 7. Your choice. Five with Dana, looking for 7. Your choice. Do you guys want to do dollar bids tonight? I mean, on the paper, would that make it easier for you? I don't know. It's paper. I guess we could. It's up to you. What's the consensus? What do you guys think? You want to do dollar bids on paper? We'll start them at an even number, and then we can do dollars from there. I don't think it does either, Wendy. Because the dumb weight. 5, looking for 7. All right, 15 seconds. Joel, in the video, I had to Google the word ephemera. All right, I think that's Dana, right? Dana, I'm guessing you're going to take both, my man. Up to you. Nice buy, Dana. These books aren't easy to get, especially that guy. In great condition. You got it. $10 on the combo. Combo lot, 10. All right, next, how about, I don't know what we got. We're gonna do a little vehicle advertising, and these are cutouts from old magazines or whatever. You can frame them up in little cards, or, you know, put them on your wall or do whatever. But we got a Harley right here for work or play, are just minutes away when you own a Harley Davidson. This is an original ad. You guys will have to do a little bit more digging into the year, but you can see these are obviously all vintage. A lot of these are anywhere from like the 20s to the 40s, 50s. I don't think there's anything really crazy new into the 50s, 60s, but there could be. Definitely vintage. Harley ads right here. Hydroglide, the Harley Hydroglide. And we've got the 30 automobile. Check that out. HD Golden Anniversary 74. 1910. 30 shaft drive. 40 chain drive. The Locomobile Co. of America. New York, Philadelphia, Bridgeport, Connecticut, San Francisco, Boston, and Chicago. That is an original magazine ad from an early magazine. Right there, guys, your choice right there. Start me at 3. Start me at 3 on choice. I just love early stuff like that. 3 with hoops, looking for 5. 3 looking for 5. I see you, Eddie. Just a little behind Hoopster. 5 with Relic, looking for 7. We're going to go through a lot of these bigger advertisings, and we'll start transitioning into the trade cards and the postcards and things like that. 7 with hoops, looking for 9. We got 10 with Eddie. That's a good question, Wendy. I'm not sure. It's either 50 or 25 or 50 for sure. I think it's 50. Hoops is out. Thank you, Jeff. We got Relic Extractors at 10, looking for 12. Going to the clock, 15 seconds. These are cool. The Locomobile. All right, and that is sold to Eddie, Relic Extractors. Eddie, which ones you want? What are you thinking? You got them. Thank you, brother. And we do have, I know we've got a couple of different Harley ones. I don't know about any more like early vehicles, but I know we've got a couple more Harleys. All right, Eddie got those two. Let's see, we're gonna go with, this one's pretty cool. This one's a really cool advertising. It's actually one of the pages that's just folded over to show this advertising. So you've got a lot of advertising on this page. And this one's pretty early. But this is Die in Open Air Seeking Water, Rat Biscuit. It has cleaned out the worst infested rat holes. Rats and mice leave choice food, blah, blah, blah. It's sold at druggists, 15 cents a box. Springfield, Ohio, right there. Nice graphic of a rat on there. We got that one. We're gonna put in, here's one. Bringing home the bacon. What's this? This is a Harley ad. It's pretty cool. It's got the looks like they went out hunting on the bike. Bringing home the bacon. Swiftly, economical, comfortable. Harley Davidson speeds up. Speed you and your pal anywhere from the humdrum of the city and to hidden hunts where. Oh my gosh, I can't even do it right now. Where are we? You guys can see it. Looks like 1923. Reduced prices on 1923 models. Only $285 for the famous Twin, the luxurious speed mount that travels 50 miles on $1 worth of gas. Oil and tires. See your dealer in demonstration. Right as for. There you go. That's cool. 1923 Harley. What was it? The Twin speed mount. Pretty neat, pretty neat. And we're gonna put in, there's a little bit of gas and oil stuff. We're gonna put in this old map, but it's got a cool picture from the Atlantic Motor Company. Atlantic Motor Oil, High Arc with the old pump right there. It's the map. Atlantic Refining Company. Right there, your choice. Any of those three, how about that? Your choice of the three. And I will put in another one over here on the right. It's a little different. White surplus sticks. 90 days in which to write. I don't know what this was. How to judge engines. Something about engines. Here you go, Don. This is right up your alley. Kerosene, gasoline, naphtha. I'm totally butchering that. Distillator gas. Any size. Any of the horsepowers there. $17.50 per horsepower. This is expensive back then. EDH White. Holds 9 horsepower. Ah, pretty cool. Out of Kansas City, Pittsburgh. Your choice. Start me off. 3 on choice. 3 on choice. My work, sure not my hobby. I got you, Don. 3 with hoops. Looking for 5. See, got some really cool Harley ones. I know I had 3 or 4 Harleys in here. This one might be the second to the last. Yep. Oh wait, nope, that one's something different. Different motorcycle. 3 with hoops on choice. Looking for 5. Anything you see up there, any of the old ads, these are originals. They're not reproductions. Nothing I'm selling is going to be a reproduction paper tonight. Yep, he's been eating well on that rat biscuit. gets them all. Last meal. Hope it was a good one. 3, looking for 5, going to the clock. 15 seconds. Dead rat eating those horrifying biscuits. All right, Oops, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Times 3? Or 4? Or 1 or 2? You got them, I figured. Hoops is like, this is good stock for my mall. I should be putting these in my antique mall. All right, Hoops. 12 bucks. Very nice. That's all right. I like selling here than I do in the antique mall that we're in. I want you guys to get the goodies. All right, here we've got the Harley. There's a 59 right there. Model 165, luxury, lightweight. For the young man who's going places. Economical Hummer. There's a 59 Harley Davidson lightweight. That will put him on his own. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 59 lightweight Harley right there, guys. We've got a, what do we got? The Farmer. This is 1924. I think this is Remington. Yep, Remington. Firearms, ammunition, and cutlery. They're advertising some of their pocket knives. You got a couple of different variations right there. Price was $250. I remember my great-grandfather used to have some of those. The exact same ones with that badge right there, the Remington Shield. I remember exactly those knives. $250. Not a bad deal. Brand new back then. And we've got a little different, changing it up. For baby's sake, use the Hygiea open mouth nursing bottle. Oh my Lord, what did they do to these kids? Don't use the ones that we find all the time for antique. Don't use those. So they're trying to boycott those ones. Hygiea. All right, your choice. We got 3 with Hoops. Looking for 5. Really cool. And we're going to throw in something sweet. We've got a vintage. This one is vintage. It's out of Chicago, Illinois. Really nice jumbo elephant 3-ring coffee bag. This is like new old stock. Pretty old coffee bag with the jumbo elephant on it. Kitchen Products Inc. Distributor, Chicago, Illinois. Your choice on those. Nice little kitchen decor piece right there. Nice early one. Probably 40s, maybe 50s. Mid-century. 3 with Jeff. Looking for 5. Oh my gosh, Tom. That's terrible. Three, looking for 5. All right, Hoops, 15 seconds. Hoops is getting more store stock. We're gonna switch up a little Coca-Cola advertising next. We're gonna go through a lot of this advertising first. Hoops, you want them all? Times 4. You got them. Hoopster, hoopster. All right, we got some Coca-Cola advertising now. All right there, look at that. The ladies all like Coca-Cola. Guess there's some boys in there too. Can't be. Hometown Club, admission 5 cents. Got some baseball players in there. This one was out of, where is this out of? Copyright 1947, Coca-Cola Company, 1947. Ad for Coca-Cola. There's some that have, I think, look at this one. There you go. Coca-Cola bottling plant in the Food and Agricultural Building at Chicago's 1934 World's Fair. $5, and this was out of Atlanta, Georgia. Meet me at Chicago Fair. So this is a Coca-Cola Chicago World's Fair. I'm guessing 1939. Or does it say? Does it say? Yeah, so probably 39 or 34. Chicago, 1934. This one's pretty cool. The farmer with his prize metal corn there. Businessmen around him. America's friendliest neighborhood club. Admission 5 cents. Copyright 1946 Coca-Cola. All right, any of those three guys, your choice, 1, 2, or 3 on the early Coca-Cola ads. Oh, I got one more. We'll have to do it after. Let's see, how many more do I got? One? I think just one. 3 with hoops. Oh, I got 2. Might have enough to do a whole nother 3 lot here. Oh, we got 3. That's it. We got 3 more. So one more lot of 3 choice. 3 with hoops, looking for 5. 3 looking for 5. Hoops, I should have just sold you all my ads. People are sleeping on these. 3 looking for 5. Okay, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Hoops is in at 3, looking for 5. Don, what's going on over there, Don? Do I dare ask? I don't know what that means. Something funky's going on with Don during the weekends. All right, you got him. Oh. Uh-oh. Dana, I think you came in a little late, my man. You're a little late. We're going to, I don't know. We ran at 15 seconds. It went off, and I didn't see anything until after the beep. And he sent me the, gotcha. Oh, the prize box. Gotcha. Oh, with the face stuff in it. I gotcha. Gotcha. All right, Don. I was beginning to worry about you there a little bit. All right, Dana. Thank you, my man. Hoops, you got them. $9 to the hoopster. Goodbye. World's Fair Coca-Cola advertising, guys, from Chicago, 1939. All right. Hoopster, you got it. 1, 2, 3. All right. One more lot of Coca-Colas. We got this one. They're in some kind of stadium rooting for the home team. Stretch and refresh. Have a Coca-Cola. Copyright 1948. Right there's your hobble skirt Cokes. Nice ad with the Coke button. Registered U.S. Patent Office. These are original ads, guys. Original. We got 5 with Dana on choice, looking for 7. Thirst asks nothing more. Yes, sir. Everybody knows ice cold Coca-Cola is delicious and refreshing. Look at that. The Coke cooler or whatever that is. Those are pricey. That's probably 40s. So these are wartime from the 40s. And this one, I think this one's a little bit earlier. Good Housekeeping Magazine, the Home Dictionary. This one came out of. On both sides of the counter, Coca-Cola, Atlanta, Georgia, Coca-Cola Company. Atlanta, Georgia. It's got the arrows too, the Coke with the arrows. This is an early one. How it has those Cokes with the arrows. Those are expensive. Eddie, you know those arrowed Cokes out of Atlanta. Those are pretty darn good. All right, guys, right there. 3 ads, your choice. 5 with Dana looking for 7. This might be the best lot right here, I'd say. Earlier, I think. National Geographic tells you what mags they are right there, dude. Let's see. Let's take a look at the back side of this one. No, that's let's see what this is out of, if we can pull a year. I don't know, some lady going on a trip, doing something with her hair. Maybe she's playing tennis. Not sure, Hoops, but I don't think it's National Geographic. I know National Geographic goes back that early, though. They go back quite a ways. I remember my great-grandparents used to have them. They used to subscribe, and they had some vintage ones. Hoops is out. We got 5 with Dana looking for 7. 5 looking for 7. Final call, 15 seconds. I did, Wendy. I seen you at 3. Oh, 7 with Wendy. Now I got you. It just came through. That was weird. Got Wendy at 7. Yes, I got you. Gotcha. 9 with Dana looking for 11. 9 looking for 11. If you want to be in, now's the time, guys. You don't see Dana's comment, Wendy? Everybody else see Dana? We got Wendy at 11. Looking for 13. 13 with Dana looking for 15. Ah, yeah, gotcha, Hoops. I know they go back pretty far. Lag, Bobby. Bobby J. My New York milkman nemesis. 15. Thanks for jumping on, Bobby. 15 with Wendy looking for 17. 17 with Dana looking for 19. Lag, Dana. It is choice. 1, 2, or 3. Your choice, Bobby. We're getting through a lot of this ad stuff. Then we're getting into the trade cards, postcards, that kind of thing. I'm from New York. Bobby, are you from New York? Were you really? You're not from New York, Bobby. Stop it. Stop it. 17 with Dana looking for 19. Said drink Coke. The newer said enjoy Coke. I think you're right, Don. Delicious, cooling, wholesome. 5 cent everywhere. Coca-Cola Company, Atlanta, Georgia, with the arrows. Great ad. I think that's what everybody's going for. All right, Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. We got Dana at 17. What do you think, Bobby? Final call. Speak now or forever hold your bid. 17 looking for 19. Final call with Dana at 17. If Bobby wanted in, he probably would have bid. 4 seconds remaining. Sold, Dana. Dana sold. Dana, you want the Georgia one? Left and right, 1 and 3. You got it, Dana. Super nice ads. All right, we're gonna leave that Coke one up there. We're gonna put in, what are we gonna put in? Let's see, something I don't have to open up. All right, we're gonna do these other motorcycle ones too and finish up with these. Yep, that's it for the cars and stuff. All right, we got this guy. We got the Ariel wins top spot in the National Championship Hill Climb. 1958 Hill Climb title. Earl Buck on Ariel Cyclone Special takes highest 1958 Hill Climb title. Right there, Earl Buck, he was the man at the Hill Climb. Look at him, he's got the trophy. In 1958, he climbed the hill with his championship trophy. The 1958 Ariel Cyclone Twin motorcycle, put out by Johnson Motors out of California. You can enjoy the thrill of surging cyclone power. See your dealer. Full details in this handsome, super chromed beauty. Yeah, get you some of that. Heck yeah, chromed out Cyclone twin model. All right, we've got the Jawa, 1957 Jawa. Look at this, he's got his gear on. He's got his leathers, his aviator goggles on. He's ready to ride this baby. 189 bucks. You can have it. Back then, look at that, $189. Are you kidding me? New low prices starting at $189. You can't even buy a loaf of bread nowadays for that. That's crazy. That's cool. I've never even heard of that motorcycle company. World Trade Motors, Inc. That was out of New York. Pretty cool ads right there, guys. Oh, I'm sure, Eddie, those things are probably worth like $50K right now because they're rare and they were $189 back then. If you guys only knew and just bought motorcycles back then, you'd be sitting on a gold mine. A lot of people did. 3 with hoops, looking for 5. Your choice with the Coke ad too in there. We got 3 with Jeff, looking for 5. Don't sleep on the Ariel wins top spot in the National Hill Climb. Don't sleep on that one, guys. You got Earl Buck. He's a legend for that Hill Climb Championship right there. He's got his trophy and everything. 1959. He was the man, the myth, the legend on top of the hill with the Cyclone Twin. The old Irish Knights, man. 3 with hoops, looking for 5. It was red, was original, so faded like pastel pink, but it ran like a beast. Nice. I know my friend Pat would like this stuff. He's into bikes and stuff. Back when hills were hills. That's right, Wendy. When you had to walk to school uphill both ways. You got it. On the clock for hoops. Hoops, you're going to triple your money on these ads in your shop. Aren't you? In the snow. Wind, rain. 3 with hoops. I figured as much. You dog. Jeff Hoopster. He is feasting. To the Hoopster. All right, we got the Prudential. This one is Newark, New Jersey. Here you go, Eddie Annie. So I like this one. It's a little book. I think it was put out, but you got the kid. It's kind of funny. He's got his pedal car, like he's pulling into the service station, and the guy's filling up his tank. Shall I check the oil? Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential. We'll pull it out of there. See if we can get a date on it, whatnot. Nice little book here. See what's on the back. The plays the thing, some kind of a orchestra or play or something. Tragedy, comedy, shadow show, Punch Judy, Showboat, Grand Opera. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. 1934 is the last date I can see on it. Home office, Newark, New Jersey. Yep, looks like 1934. Prudential. It smells old, I can tell you that. Plays the thing. Economical recipes for tasty dishes. Economical. All right, we got that one. The Prudential out of New Jersey. 30 something. Got that one. We've got the Arm & Hammer. This one's early 1900s. Arm & Hammer ink blotter. Just an ink blotter. You guys know what the ink blotters are on the back. It's just that ink blotter back. Arm & Hammer. This is early stuff. Turn of the century. Church & Co. soda. Arm & Hammer ink blotter. And we've got the, let's do this ad. This one's pretty neat with the guy on it. I thought it was Lincoln. I think it is. Or Uncle Sam. It's Uncle Sam. W.L. Douglas. 350 shoes. $3. Union made. These were for your shoes. Best in the world for men. He's holding up the mirror. Been acquainted with W.L. Douglas and his shoes for the past 17 years. Basically talks about the shoes, largest business prints, ordered by mail, ankle, heel, instep, waist, ball. Pretty cool. All right, those three. We got hoops in there at 3. Looking for 5. We're going to add one more. This one's good. Here you go, Don. You like milk stuff. Steve Coppin, you like milk stuff. Dairy Lee. Somebody sold a Dairy Lee milk bottle. Wasn't that you, Eddie? Dairy Lee milk bottle. Well, here's their. They came out with a recipe book. You know, it's probably 30s, 40s. Milk and products in your favorite recipes. Yep. By Dairy Lee. Dairy Lee was a big milk outfit. All over the country. It was like I don't want to say it was like your 5-cent store milks, but Dairy Lee was kind of a universal. It wasn't a specific, like city or state dairy. It was like a co-op, basically. Pharrell is out. Jeff is out. Going back. We got Dana at 7. Yep, there you go. Dairyman's Co-op. You got it. 7, looking for 9. Your choice. Final call. Oh, I did 16 seconds. So that's fine. 16 seconds. Some cool stuff. This next one's really neat. I haven't taken it out, and I'm not going to take it out, but maybe I will. All right, Dana, I think, right? Dana, which ones you like? Thanks for your bids, guys. I appreciate it. W.L. Douglas shoes on the left. You got it. The shoes. Arm & Hammer ink blotter. Whoa. All right. Thanks, Dana. That's awesome, man. Cool. Shoe has come back to its home. Nice. Was that from your hometown? Where was that? Brockton, Mass? Really? Dana. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. It's a local piece. Never know what you're going to find. All right, so look at this. This is like a newspaper or something. It's not a newspaper, but it's something like that. It's old paper. Little White House, Warm Springs, Georgia. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, Georgia's adopted son. Official publication, State of Georgia, distributed the Century of Progress Exposition, Chicago, 1933. I don't know what this is. I thought it was cool, so I picked it up. Grocery, Rogers, quality food. It's like a book. Oh, a record of progress in Georgia. Record of progress in Georgia. So if you live in Georgia, you're in business. You can check a record of progress. It's got car advertising and stuff in there. 1933. All right, start me again. Start me again. 3 and go. 3 and go. I'm going to add something else in there. 3 with hoops. Oh, gotcha, guys. Very cool. This is where he died in Georgia? Roosevelt? Very cool. Did not know that. Didn't Roosevelt have a big stake in Oak Island as well, too? Wasn't that Roosevelt? He was one of the first ones, I think, like was it the early 1900s that got in there looking for the treasure on Oak Island, is what they always say on there. I'm a religious follower of Oak Island. Speaking of that, what's tonight? Nope, couple nights. They're getting close. They're finding wood. They're finding bits and pieces. They're gonna find the hoard. I've watched the show for like 10 years. I watch it every Tuesday when it comes on. It's just fun. It's just, and you know, I always say it to people, guys, you may or may not have heard me say it, but I love the thrill of the hunt, the find, the chase, you know, treasure hunting. Just, that's why I like picking and doing this stuff, just all kinds of antiques. If it's old, if I can find it, I'm all about it. And that show is just, I don't care if they ever find the treasure. It just keeps you, you know, gives you something to look forward to. I think that's what all of us need really nowadays, you know, everything going on. Eddie. All right, who we got on top here? We got Hoops again. Is this Hoops again? Jeff at 3, looking for 5. Final call, 16 seconds, Hoops. We upped you a second. They find stuff. I mean, you can't say they don't, and it makes you, you know, you got to believe something happened there, whether the treasure's gone or whether it's still yet to be found. But, you know, just based on everything they found there was some activity there. And they're spending millions of dollars for a reason. I mean, this isn't just by chance. They know a heck of a lot more than what they're telling us on the show. I can guarantee you that. So, all right, Hoops, you got them. $9, 3 pieces, $9. Yep, they got to keep the suspense, that's for sure. They're good at that. I mean, people like us watching them for the last 10 years has funded their expedition, which is cool. Which is cool. All right, we're pretty much through the ads. Oh, no, we're not. All right, so this one's neat. We're getting there, guys, to the cards and stuff like that. So this one might have some jar advertising. I don't know. First aid in the home. I was hoping we had folks like Linda. I know Dana's on here, but Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. This is an earlier piece. Look at the bottle. My wife hates it. She's with some of you guys who just are like, they don't ever find anything. She can't stand it. She's like, where do they find more wood again? It's not about the finds. It's about the The unknown. It's about the unknown and the mystery. Mystery. Look at that. You got all kinds of stuff. Some splints. How to put some splints on there. We got to get a date on this thing. This is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, look at the bottles. Look at the bottles in the cabinet. They're never going to find Hoffa. He's in concrete and what is that? Supposedly in the Red Sox Stadium in Boston. Or is that Chicago? Supposedly put him in concrete out there. Who knows? They'll never find him. Right, exactly, Don. Well said. Let's see. I can't get a date off this thing. It's got to be early. Did you see the age of those medicine bottles? This might be turn of the century. Can't get a date. Darn it all. I don't like when they don't put dates on stuff. Oh, wait. Nope. Let's start this one at 5. How about this one on 5? This is a little bit earlier. First Aid in the Home. Pretty cool little med advertising book. Tells you how to put splints. Got some nice advertising, some graphics in there. 5 and go. It's got to be in the teens anyhow. Five with Dana. Thank you, Dana. Looking for 7. Oh, in the Meadowlands. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows where he is? But there was guys that were in the early families, in the early mafia families that were crazy characters. I forget the one guy who was responsible for cremating. How many bodies was it? Like 750 bodies that the mafia had hits on that these people killed. And this one mafia guy, I forget his name. I was just watching it. But he cremated 750 bodies. So who knows where he is? He's probably long gone. You're never going to find Hoffa. They did some ruthless things back then. La Casa Nostra. 5 with Dana, looking for 7. I didn't see any hoops. I didn't see any, but that's what I'm thinking, Reb. I know. There might be a date in there, Dana, if you can find the right page or something, but I just flipped through it quickly. Based on what I'm seeing, it's pretty much screaming at least teens to me. At very latest, early 20s, but just based on the bottles and some of the pictures, there's no telephone number, you know, that 4-code telephone number or zip code, anything like that, so it's got to be early. Lenora, good evening. Good evening, Lenora. Welcome. Just doing a little paper tonight, little paper action. If you win anything, I told the folks on here already a couple times, but if you win anything tonight, we can invoice you tonight if you wish to have it shipped in your box coming tomorrow, because I'm staying up late. Probably putting on some tunes, a little bit of Pandora or something, and just going to town with your packing, guys. I'm just going to get it all packed up. We'll have trackings for you tomorrow. Before the auction, all trackings will be sent, boxes will be shipped, and we will start with some glass tomorrow night. All right, we're going to call this one Sold to Dana. Dana, you got it, brother. 5 to Dana. At least someone can find the end zone. Okay, Dana, sounds good. I'll separate your stuff for anybody else who wants an invoice for it tonight. As long as you pay tonight and by tomorrow morning or so, we'll get it in your box. Well, actually not tomorrow morning, so you got to do it tonight. I'll get you an invoice by the end of the night. Just I'll pack it as well. Anybody who says they want it packed up, just as long as you pay me in the morning, that's fine. All right, we're pretty much through the ads. We're gonna go into some of this stuff. All right, here's one of the, this might be the heavy hitter of the night, potentially. So this is jar related. This is a tobacco jar, and this is the biggest card I've seen of these, and it is a trade card. I should probably keep it for my collection because I don't have this particular card. It's a bigger one. Bigger trade card. And this was by WMS Kimball Bros out of Rochester, the cigarettes, and they do make that WS Kimball tobacco tobacco jar. Beautiful jar. I'm gonna start this one at 10. This is 1880s, late 1880s, out of Rochester. Some of you may know what those jars are, but this is a really good card. We sold a couple of small ones on a couple of auctions ago. These are good. This one's going to be a $10 start. Never seen this card. It's a nice one. WMS Kimball out of Rochester. They make amber jars, yellow, 4 1/4 inches, 1880s. Yep, really nice card. And that was their advertising for cigarettes, but the jars that Kimball made was their tobacco. We got 10 with Dana looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. This is a really nice one. I don't have the postcard sleeves, do not fit this thing. It's actually an oversized one, so this one will just go between a couple of pieces of cardboard. Maybe I can find something to protect it in plastic, but don't have a sleeve for this currently. We'll try to get one for you, whoever wins it. 10 with Dana looking for 12. With the old man in the back. He's like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you with my daughter. But it's kind of cool because, what is he giving her? A note, maybe? Look at the barracks, though, in the background. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing a note. Julius Wren & Co. lithograph. It is, you can tell. All lithographs, early lithographs, you get, almost looks like charcoal. Like, you can see that on the color. I don't know, it could be. Really nice card. $16 with Pharrell, $18 with Dana. I like looking at this stuff because it brings the stuff that we, you know, we mainly sell, the bottles and jars and the glass and stuff like that. It gives you a perspective of, you know, what it was actually like. That's why I like looking at this stuff. Pharrell is out. Dana is in at 18, looking for 20. We've got 16 seconds on the clock. Yeah, so I've got a couple of tintype photographs in the auction tonight, Don. I think they're on a postcard that actually, I think it was the family, and they just put them on there and sent them to somebody. Really cool. Isn't it cool, Old Irish? It's like charades. You gotta say what's going on in the scene there. All right, Dana, that's a nice one, my man. Congrats on that. And if we can't find a sleeve for it, Dana will have it certainly in between a couple of pieces of cardboard. Yeah, that's a good one. Good pick. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of, well, I'm just going to call Americana. And I don't mean to put this stuff up to be offensive. It's just what it was, a part of history. All right, so here we go. We got a guy fishing right there, it looks like. Spool cotton. I reckon this year's strong enough, so And I think he's doing his spool, his line with his bamboo rod. These are all 1880s. This seemed to be the popular graphic right here. We Never Fade. J&P Coates best 6 chord. Right there. We're going to do all these as one lot. All these is one lot, one price. Here's a nice die cut. Here's a nice die cut of one. A couple of crows. He's holding the moon with a sad face. I don't know why. Let's see if this has got anything on the back. Yep, it does. It's a die cut. It's going to be tricky getting that sucker back in there. We're going to start this lot. You're going to get all of them. We're going to start them at 8. And I think there's 5, 6 of them, something like that. So I think somebody cut that out. Really, I mean, that's pretty cool how they did that, but here's the other one, same thing. This guy fishing. So we've got, actually there's duplicates here. So you're gonna get 2 each, I think, and then one's a die cut. Actually 2 each and the die cut. So 2 of these, 2 of those, and you got one that's cut out. $8, all 5. 1880s, 1890s. 8 with Old Irish, looking for 10. $8, looking for 10. All right, Old Irish, 16 seconds. Oh, 10 with Kim, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. $12 with Old Irish, looking for 14. $14 with Kim, looking for 16. You're getting them all. 16 with Reb, looking for 18. Next, we're going to go through a stack of some cards. Well, no, we're not going to go through the whole stack, but we're going to throw a lot of postcards out there. We'll start with the New Jersey. I know Kim and Eddie, you guys are, or not Kim, Eddie and Annie. 18 with Kim, looking for 20. Looking for them New Jersey cards, so we'll get a pile of those up here. 20 with Reb, looking for 22. $20, looking for 22. Kim's back in at 22, looking for 24. Clark's ONT Spool Cotton. And I'm not sure where they're out of. J&P Coates. Best 6 chord. 24, Old Irish. Looking for 26. Kim's out. We're going to thank you, Kim. We're going to call that sold to the Rebster. Thank you guys for your bids. Okay, you got it. No problem. Old Irish. All right, we're going to go through a little bit of postcards. We've got a lot of trade cards, so don't worry. We're going to mix them up. I am just going to put out some cards, and we'll see what happens here. All right, I'm going to try to go quick, guys, and show you condition and what they say as fast as possible because these are going to take up the time. This is Atlantic City, New Jersey. $10 million convention hall and piers right there. 1938. There's your stamp. So you got to be paying attention. All right, we're going to move quick on these cards. Some are earlier than others. This is a real photograph card. Jersey City from New York. This one's early. 1906. It's got a little bit of a bend right here. 1906. Jersey City from New York. Across the bay, I guess, right? All right, we're going to put a pile up here, guys. Start me off. You got to start me. 5, looking for a 5. We're going to make you a pile. $5 on the cards. 1916. Bids keep coming. The cards keep coming. That's how these postcards are going to work. 5 with Pharrell, looking for 7. What was that, in 1916? Yep. What is that? We got the Atlantic City Boardwalk in 1916, right there. We got 5, looking for 7. Entrance to Young Old Pier, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Another early one, 1911. We've got another Atlantic City, $1 Million Pier. Look at that, that's cool. Paul Whiteman, George Josful, Fifth Dorsey, Atlantic Stadium. Pretty cool. 1941. 5, looking for 7. No other bids, we're going to call it. Hannah's Department Store. That's early. Real photograph. Newark. This is out of Newark, New Jersey. 1909. 1909. That's cool. It's got like the train car, the rail car, trolley car in 1909. Horse and buggy. We got, what do we got? 7 with hoops. He wants to see more. Pharrell hoops kept you alive. 7 with hoops. Looking for 9 at Atlantic City. This is an embossed card. I don't know what they're doing. $5 firm. This is a good card. Look at it. It's embossed. That's old too. It's an old one. Definitely probably in the teens. 7, looking for 9. On the boardwalk, Atlantic City. Mary says, don't waste your time. Mary, aren't you from New Jersey? All right, that's going to be the lot. We got 7, looking for 9. Final call on that one. That's how we got to do them. Bids come, the cards come. 9 with Pharrell. Pharrell's keeping it alive. Pharrell was waiting on me. That's why we stopped it, Pharrell. I had to force your hand. 9 with Pharrell, looking for 11. View from Steel Pier. A lot of Atlantic City. Look at that. 1928. 1928. See, I called you out, Pharrell. Called the bluff. That's a good one. What was that one? 1908? I don't remember. Let's see. What do we got? Atlantic City. Oh, this is a good one. This is a hotel card. Hotel Strand, Atlantic City. 1911. 1911. Hotel Strand. These hotels, real photos. Feel like we just threw some heaters in there. Yeah, we're just doing Atlantic City apparently right now. There's different New Jersey towns. Like we got another one here coming. Restaurant, Hotel Traymore, Atlantic City, Hotel Traymore. Look at that. Luxurious. What do we got? We got 9, looking for 11. This one's a good card. Westing Public School, Bloomfield, New Jersey. 1900 something. 1900 something. A school from Bloomfield, New Jersey. I think we got some steamboats. 11 with hoops. Looking for 13. New Norm School, Newark, New Jersey. $19.27. It's got that red Washington 2-cent stamp. These are just not wanting to stay up. We're gonna have to do one of these numbers. We got 13 with Pharrell, looking for 15. City Hall, Newark, New Jersey. That's City Hall right there. This is 1908. It's the green Benjamin Franklin 1-cent postage. 1908. Newark City Hall. What do we got? We got Atlantic City again. We got the boardwalk everywhere. Hotel Brighton, City Park and Boardwalk, Atlantic City, 1926. 2-cent Washington, red. 13 with Pharrell, looking for 15. What do you think, Hoops? Hoops just wants to see all my cards before he bids again. Bathers and Beach and New, Staplechase and Pin Pier and Steel Pier, Atlantic City. 15 with hoops, 1911. Look at that. They didn't get in bathing suits in 1911, guys. They didn't, you just didn't do that. Look, they're all in dresses. They didn't care what they wore. Hats, dresses. Look at this. They weren't in bathing suits. That was just not acceptable in 1911. You just wore your dress right in the ocean. 15 with hoops. Looking for 17. Galen Hall, Atlantic City, New Jersey, 1917. Right, Rev, exactly. Yep, you were in trouble. The oldest house, the Van Winkle Homestead, River Street, Patterson, New Jersey. Oldest house in Patterson, New Jersey. They would have allowed you at that beach show. I don't know, Uncle Bruce. 07 on that card. Oldest homestead in Patterson. That's cool. 1907. That's a good card. 17 with Pharrell, looking for 19. There's some good ones in here. Trenton, New Jersey, the Free Public Library. This is early, 1905. 1 cent green Franklin stamp. 1905. We've got Chelfani Hall, Haddon Hall, Atlantic City. That's a big outfit. 1939 on that one. It's got a 1 cent Washington, different design on there. 17, looking for 19. The Breakers at the Water's Edge. I've heard of that hotel, the Breakers. Probably 20s, maybe 30s. The Breakers. That was a popular place. This one's newer. No Sunday Driving. Orange Grove, New Jersey. No Sunday Driving. This one's newer. 1965, I think. Something like that. Out. Game over. All right, we're going to add one more for hoops, and it's a good one. The Lighthouse. We got a Lighthouse. Hoops, you know how Lighthouse cards go. The early ones. Yeah, they couldn't. You're right, Mary. There was no topless men back then either. They were very proper back then, weren't they? We just got ruined over the last 80 years. What happened? Technology is what happened. People got lazy. Things started changing. Different story, different topic for another day. 1908 on the Lighthouse. That's the lot. We got hoops at 19. Final call for any other bidders that were just waiting. You got a pile of cards here. These are all early 1900s. Somewhere in the, I think the latest one was the, well, that last one, the 60s, but that's the only one. The rest were like 1930s. A couple of 30s cards in there. A lot of early 1900s in the teens. Final call for anybody else. If not, Hooper's on top at 19. Sold to Hoops. Thank you, Hoops. All right. I don't know what happened to my New Jersey people. Maybe they just weren't interested in those cards. But we're gonna do. Oh, darn it all. Ouch. All right, we can do another lot. Actively searching for. You want some New York? All right, New York. All right, what do we got for New York? Then we're gonna do trade cards after this pile of New York stuff. We got New York here. All right, we got some Niagara Falls action. Rapids above American Falls, Niagara Falls. What do we got? 1929. Dear Catherine, in Auburn, got a job here. Let you know more later. If you write my address as Auburn, New York, 52 Clark Street. How is mother and the rest? It's a rare occasion you can actually read these, so pretty cool. 10 bucks. 10 with Pharrell. Thank you, my friend. We got 10. Looking for 12. We're going to fire some New York cards. Houghton College. I don't know what this is. This is cool. It's like it's the whole map of the college and whatnot in there. Houghton College. That's actually where my great-grandmother graduated college. God bless her. She died a few years ago of 106. 106. I told you guys that story, I think. She graduated college there. We got Bath, New York. This is cool in the Cohocton Valley. This is somewhat close to us. Bath, New York in the Cohocton Valley. This is actually kind of a cool card. Real photo. What's this guy? This is Old Potter Place, Louis King Phillips Refuge near Penn Yan, New York. King Louis Phillips Refuge near Penn Yan, New York. I wonder where that is. No way. I think I do. Guys, I think I dug here. I think this house is abandoned. Oh, I wish I could read this. I think I dug this place. Seriously, Penn Yan's a couple towns over. I think I know what house this is. What was the deal here? Old Potter Place, Louis King, Louis Phillips. Who is that? Who is King Louis Phillips? All right, that's cool. It's gonna go in the lot, but I want to cross-reference that a little bit later. Looking up the lake from Seneca Point, Canandaigua Lake, New York. That's where I find the trilobites. Right about there. Deep back in the lake. It's where all my fossils come from, off of Canandaigua Lake. Don't tell nobody. All right. Entrance to Prospect Park, Brooklyn, New York. We got 10 with Pharrell, looking for 12. This one's 1907. I knew it was early. 1907. Brooklyn, entrance to Prospect Park. This corner's got a little whack right there, though, on that one. What do we got here? Hotel Lincoln, New York City. 1941. Can you imagine what was going on at Hotel Lincoln in 1941? New York City at Hotel Lincoln. All the big time gangsters were hanging out there. Marilyn Monroe. All that good stuff. Seal of New York City. What's this? Landmarks in New York City. What's going on? What's up, Corey? Good to see you, my man. 1945, wartime card. What do we got? We got some New York City here, Pharrell. We got 15 with Pharrell looking for 17. All the cards. Park Row, New York. Wouldn't it be fun to live in one of those tops of these buildings? Anna. So they were dreaming of living in the top of one of these buildings even way back in 1907. I agree. It would be fun. That's cool. That's a cool card. Penyan, Cuca Lake, Garrett's Point, and Finger Lakes. That's next to us. Another nice early card, early 1900s. We got 15, looking for 17. What do you think, guys? We got a few more to go here. They do. They do. You know, Corey, I mean, you enjoy it. You understand it. All you guys do who collect and all that. It's like, you got to look at this stuff. I mean, it takes you back. Because you don't collect glass and bottles and enjoy history if you don't enjoy this stuff. Like Corey said, the nostalgia of it all. Sheep in Prospect Park, Brooklyn, New York. You can see it when otherwise you couldn't. You know what I mean? Just looking at a glass bottle, it doesn't really tell a story. That card tells a story. It gives you the feel. That's right. And the smell. Can you smell it? Smell-o-vision. Wait, turn on smell-o-vision. There we go. Can you guys smell that? 1800s. Early 1900s. What was that? Swimming pool at lower entrance, Enfield Glen State Park. It's got a crease on this card. I know you do. I know you do, for all you guys do, I'm sure. Yeah, the smell of musty paper. I need to make a clone out of that. Musty old paper smell. By Noir LLC Auctions. We'reLive. Musty old paper smell. That one's got some stuck on paper in the back, but Electrical Park, Cuca Lake. I've been in that park. Doesn't look like that now. You'd never know it. In Penyan. Let's see what we got here. Another card. Our Lady Grace RC Church, Fishers Island, New York. 1924. Talking about they got that letter. Down to your mother. I hope all right. Something like that. Okay. And we got one more here for the New York. What is this? She's praying. It's not in the best shape on this one. It's older though. Sweet Memories. 1901. It's a copyright. It says right there. And looks like it. 19 something. It's got a bent corner on this one, but nice early card. 1901. Frida. I would be pleased to receive a souvenir postcard from you written in your own handwriting. For you must be very good in something by this time. Ooh, this was a nasty old aunt. You could tell. Aunt Jemima. I don't know. She sounds like a mean old aunt. She was really getting on somebody about not writing. All right. What do we got? 15 with Pharrell in the stack. Looking for 17. It's tough to read that stuff, but sometimes you can read it. They were. It's cool reading that stuff. It is super cool. with this one too. And I think I dug the outhouse to this house where apparently King Louis Philip Refuge was, whoever that guy was. I'm pretty sure I did. It's an abandoned house right now. Many years ago, I think I dug that with a friend of mine. It was actually on a person's property that I knew. New York City or upstate? Yeah, these are both New York City and upstate New York. Well, they consider it upstate New York, but Pharrell's at 15, looking for 17. We're gonna call it sold to Pharrell, 15 bucks. Got all those cards. Yeah, this one's cool. Yeah, I don't know if you want to do something with that, Pharrell, but you want to give that one to Dana? You got it. You got it. You know what that means. You know what that means. Let's turn the lights down low when we always do that. And we go out of our way and give them the lights. To Pharrell. Everything goes haywire when we get gifting going. The gifters get the light show. Always, without exception. They get the glow show. All right, that one's going to Dana from Pharrell. Great folks on here. Great gifting. I love it. Great gifting. Great Godspeed. All right, I don't know what that meant. Okay, let's go to these. We're going to do some trade cards. These ones are probably in the worst condition for trade cards, but they're cool. Use Voe Bros Forest City Baking Powder. Look at this. The frog's like, what are you doing? Like, you think that's going to catch me? And he's got fish jumping right by him. These aren't in the best condition. These were stuck, but these are all 1880s and 1890s. Some of them are in the late 70s, actually. These are all early advertising for products. Anywhere from the late 70s to the 1890s. You're going to get them all. Start me at, I'd say $5. Start me at 5. Gray Tynton Fox Select Confections. This is an embossed one. It was stuck. We got 5 with Wendy. Looking for 7. What do we got here? We got some lady with a crazy hat. Always pay. What does that say? I don't know what that says. Livery and Feed Stable. Saline, Michigan, Chicago Street. These graphics kill me on these early trade cards. That one was stuck in a scrapbook. Like I said, these ones aren't in the best shape, but still nice cards. A couple of kids playing around in the snow. Ann Arbor, Michigan. This was the High Arm Davis Sewing Machine. Has no equal for family use. Sold by JS whoever. Ann Arbor, Michigan. 5, looking for 7 on the trade cards. Niagara Cornstarch. This one's not in good shape. Pure and Sweet. And we've got the Thorpe, Hawley and Co. Manufacturing Confections. Look at that. That's cool. Kid was pounding some of those pixie sticks back in the day, whatever those things were. 85 and 87 Jefferson Avenue, Detroit. Again, the card was stuck. Nothing on the back. 80s, 1880s. The whole pile. 5 and go. We got 5 looking for 7. 5 looking for 7. Here we go with the trade cards. Wake up. We need to give them the lights on the cards. 5 looking for 7. I do have more New York postcards for all. Yes, I believe. I think. Let's see. I got PA. I got New Jersey. I got randoms. That might be all New York that I had. The one pile, I guess. 7 with Dana looking for 9. There's some stragglers or whatever, but as far as postcards, I got more trade cards, I think, than we do postcards here. Nope, you're getting them all. The whole stack of these early trade cards. But like I said, these ones, they're not in the greatest shape. They're not real bad, but they're not as good as the ones we're going to put up. So a lot of the backings are stuck. That one's okay. Baking powder. 9 with Wendy looking for 11. You're getting them all. You're getting them all. What do you think, Dana? What are you thinking? 9 looking for 11. Take your time, Dana. No rush. All right, we're calling them sold. Wendy, $9. That's still a pretty good deal, Wendy. Even condition, still these early cards, they're just not out there anymore. And if you can find them. I'm not saying you can't find them, but they are getting harder. With all the antique shops that I deal with, I always ask for old paper. 9 times out of 10, they don't have any trade cards because they get bought up. And when you do find them, they're asking $5, $10, $15 a card just because they're getting harder and harder to find. I mean, this kind of paper from the 1870s and 80s just is not existing anymore. They're already in the collections, mainly. All right, here's some stuff. These are all nice. These are nice ones. I don't know how many we're going to do here, but we're going to start some biddings off. These are a little bit better. Remember us, J. Keck & Co. Furniture and Carpets. Look at this. It's like a teacup and a saucer. Die cut card. Nothing on the back. That one was stuck, but really nice early die cut. Advertising for furniture and carpet. We're actually going to put them up here. Start me at 10 on this lot. Start me at 10. Saline, Michigan. Don't forget to buy our groceries. E.A. Hauser, Saline, Michigan. That one's stuck. These were a little bit better graphics, about the same as far as the backs. This one's pretty good. Gilbert Graves, Mirror, Gloss Starch, Buffalo, New York. I've never seen Gilbert Graves Gloss Starch out of Buffalo before. It's got to be a bottle, wouldn't you think? Maybe it's a powder. Phillips Brace & Co. Wholesale Grocers. Tea's a specialty. Something 83 Jefferson Ave, Detroit. They're agents for Detroit. Right there. Just going to set them all like this. We've got 12 with Dana. Looking for 14. We got Don't Forget Our Buy Our Groceries. E.A. Hauser, Saline, Michigan. Different graphic this time. It looks like a little Wilbur the Pig. And look at this kid. They had some wild, creepy graphics back then. Oh my gosh. Why did they pick the creepiest stuff? They could have did really scary, nightmarish things with these. I don't know why. They had creepy people. I know. He's got like huge teeth. That thing's crazy looking. It's like Children of the Corn. Madame Sarah. I think this is a tobacco card, maybe. Yep, cut plug. It's a tobacco card. Sensation cut plug is a splendid chew. Aware of Imitations. This was by P. Lorillard. Early. Like some of those early tobacco cards. All those kids were named Chucky. Yeah, I would have to guess that. You're right, Hoops. Safe guess. I mean, look at the faces on these people. Like, who is the artist? Look at even the animals were mangy. Like, that thing looks like it's gonna, like, notch your shin or something. Always patronize Hauser and Clark's livery feed stable. A little different cards. See, I think we had another one of these though in one of these lots. 14 with Wendy, looking for 16. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put a couple more in there. What else we got? 16 with Dana, looking for 18. We got Weatherall and Pierce, Boston Shoe Store, 125 Westminster Street, Providence, Rhode Island. This dog's doing tricks. I don't know what the scene is exactly. Nothing on the back of that one. All right, let's put one more in there. Let's put in this one. Let's put in the C.W. Henderson & Co., Chicago, 243 and 247 Adams Corner Market Street. Henderson's Little Red Shoes, or Schoolhouse Shoes. Little Red Schoolhouse Shoes. Horticultural building. Little Red Schoolhouse Shoes. For boys and girls, everyday use. The style is good. The wear is good. The fit is good. The warrant is good. Everybody knows them, but nobody makes them but C.M. Henderson & Co. For sale by all dealers. Right there. There's your lot on those guys. What do we got? We got 16 with Dana looking for 18. 16 looking for 18 on the cards. There's a bunch of good ones in there. We got bidders cards and all kinds of goodies. You guys wait. Wendy's out. We got 16 looking for 18. $16 with Dana, we're calling it. Oh, Wendy, you throwed me through a loop there. 18 with Wendy, looking for 20. You almost lost it, Wendy. 20 with Dana, looking for 22. 20 looking for 22. All right, you got it. No problem, Wendy. 22 with Wendy, looking for 24. 24 with Dana, looking for 26. And we'll throw in a bonus, last one, bonus card. Hold on, Wendy. Are you out? Are you really out? You got a bonus card. Does have good graphics. You guys can read it. Nozzle, something about a spring machiner. We're going to throw that one in there for you, too. One more card. They are, Dana. They're expensive everywhere. They are. 24. Final call, Wendy. Final call. Deal or no deal. Are you out? 24. Looking for 26. Wendy's out. Dana, you got it. 26. Nice buy, nice buy. And I'm going to go through the next lot, and then I'm going to let you guys bid. I got to go up and start a coffee. You guys know me. Halfway through the auction, I got to fire up a new coffee, and I got to get my watch to see. I think it's done charging. Nice, nice, Danny. You're going to see some good ones here. Check this out. This one's a good one. Acorn Stoves and Ranges. This one's in great shape. I don't know what she's holding. What is that? It's not an umbrella. Looks like she's going to beat somebody with it. Acorn Stoves and Ranges. Right there. All your stuff. Rathborn Riding Crop. Is that what it's called? Albany, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan. Horsewhip. I thought it was something to do with a horse. That's right. Whips the horses with them. Poor old horses. Got whipped all the time. This is going to be a nice lot here. This is a bigger card, too. Nice graphics on that one. What do we got? We got another Henderson's card. Different graphic. We got a kid sitting there with a hammer beating on a drum. This was the Little Red Schoolhouse Shoes. Different graphic, though. Same company. Wheeler and Wilson Manufacturing Co. Compliments of. That's out of Chicago. A couple of birds there by the nest. And it's got a druggist stamp or whatever on the back, a merchant stamp. It looks like Minneapolis, Minnesota. These are all 1880s, guys. 1880s and 90s. What's this one? Some kind of a little puppy love kid scene there. Chicago cottage organs. High grade. In tone, claims of superiority. Sweet, clear, musical. There's your organ. Look at that thing. That was big. Fond du Lac, Wisconsin was your merchant that sold them. Put his stamp on there. Right there. Start me at 10. On the lot. Start me at 10. New Home Sewing Machine. 108 Post Street, San Francisco, California. There's the sewing machine. She's looking in the mirror, looking at it. Reflections. This was San Francisco and Sacramento. So main office and branch office, the two merchants that sold them. Got the manager and maybe, I don't know what that says. Probably the manager there too. Two different people. New Home Sewing Machine, Reflections. We got 12 with Lenora looking for 14. Celebrated Singers Kellogg. We're going through the sewing machine pile now, apparently. Compliments of Singer. Manufacturing Co. Do ya? Nice, Dana. There you go. Look at her coronet. Bonnet hair. Kellogg. Celebrated Singers. Kellogg. Maybe that's Mrs. Kellogg, I think. Oh, we're going back to clothes. Rock Hill and Wilson, men's, use, boys' clothing. 603, 605, Chestnut Street, Philadelphia. Wow, look at he's pretty scraggly. Come by. What? Come by of your buttercup. Dear little buttercup. I don't know what that means. Park Theater, Late Arc Street, Opera House, 10th and Arc Streets. Benefit for the Bandors. Saturday afternoon and evening. So this was advertising for Gorman's, for church choir, for the book. Some kind of a show. Price, $25, $50, 75 cents, and $1. Box book for now open the sale of seats. Pretty cool. 14 with Dana looking for 16. Oh, she's a famous singer. Gotcha. Balls, corsets, fit at once. Corsets, fit at once. Right there. Ladies, try balls, corsets. If you value health and comfort, wear balls corsets. If you desire a corset that fits the first day you wear it, it needs no breaking in. Buy balls corsets. I think you guys get the point. Portage, Wisconsin. Dana don't want the balls corsets. You're out, Dana. 16 with Lenora looking for 18 on this lot of cards right here. 16 looking for 18. I'll see you guys back in 20 seconds. $18 with Wendy looking for 20. $18 with Wendy looking for 20. Coffee's a brewing. After this, we're going to do a whole nother postcard pile. How about that? We're going to postcard pile the funny ones. I think they're funny. Kind of cool. 20 with Lenore, looking for 22. Here's a bonus. We'll throw in a bonus. We're going to throw in some Dilworth's coffee. Look at the coffee pot. We're definitely not brewing coffee out of one of those contraptions. Close. Keurig kind of looks like that. $20 with Lenora, looking for 22. Let me know if you're out, Wendy. We're going to count you out. 15, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it is. Wendy's out. You got it. You got it, Lenora. 20 bucks. Nice buy on those cards. All right, we're going to throw at you some postcards here. All right, we got the Battle of Atlanta. Cyclorama Building, Atlanta, Georgia. That's wild looking. Can you imagine that, guys? The Civil War, whatever this battle was. That would just be wild. That kind of close combat like that. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. This is 1954. All right, we're going to throw a bunch of cards at you here. Big pile of them. Start me at 10. Start me at 10 or you're going to get a good size stack. Madison, Wisconsin. Gamma Phi Beta. Some kind of real photo card out of Wisconsin from 1913? It's got to be because it's a 1 cent. It's an early card. 1913? Who's this cat? Who's this guy standing up there? Major General Henry W. Lawton, U.S. Army, 1864. At age 21, 1864. Then Captain Lawton. We've got sand slowly encroaching upon original barn. Desert of Maine. Freeport, Maine. That's crazy. 10 bucks, you're going to get all these. We're going to go kind of quick. Looking at Bennington, Vermont in the hills. Not filled out. We got a covered bridge here in Swift River. Covered bridge. Conway, White Mountains, New Hampshire. Conway, New Hampshire. I used to live in Conway. That bridge, I promise you, does not exist anymore. I used to live in Conway, New Hampshire for 2 years. White Mountains in New Hampshire. That bridge does not exist. It's gone. What year is this? Doesn't say. It's not filled out. Not there anymore. That bridge is not there. Zoll Railroad Fair, Sixton Dock, Richmond, Virginia Railroad. That is 1940. We got 10 with hoops, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. We got Arc Bridge, Oshawott River, Keene, New Hampshire. Not filled out. Look at them. They're still all in their clothes. Look, they got down to like what they call wife beaters, I think. They got down to those. The muscle shirts, I guess is the appropriate term for it. That's about as far as they were going. We got guys in suits over here. That's it. This is probably 40s, I would say. Maybe. 12 with Dana, looking for 14. We got a real photo card here. This is an Officers Mess Camp, Croft, South Carolina. Some kind of military card. 1943, World War II. Military, real photo card. Let's see. Corning Museum of Glass, I think this is. Look at that stuff. Yep. Museum of Glass card. Abraham Lincoln Memorial Bridge. (1941). Postmarked, filled out. Nice little, look at that. Nice little vacation spot right there. What do you got here? 1930 something, 37 maybe. You know, Dana, I have never gone, and I live like maybe an hour and a half away from it. I just haven't been able to get there. Methodist Church, but yeah, from what I've heard, it's quite the. You can even blow your own glass there. They let you for a fee, but yeah, what a treat. I guess it is definitely on my bucket list too, my man. It's amazing. I living so close, I haven't even gone. State War and Navy Departments. I guess in Washington or wherever. I don't know. Maybe somewhere else. Embassies, maybe. It's got the American flags. No bottles tonight, Ray. Tomorrow is we got a good lineup for you, Ray. We got the goods. Silver Springs, Ocala, Florida. That's a real photo card, you can tell. 14 with hoops, 1947. Looking for 16. Cover Bridge, West Brattleboro, Vermont, in the Green Mountains. A lot of these bridges are now long gone. Very few still remain really up there. Naval Patrol Vessel releases depth charge. Whew, I'd say, look at that. Look at that wake. Probably World War II. This is a cool one. I really like this one. You're going to like this one, Hoops. USS Submarine Shark, Manila Bay. This is like a Navy card. 1913. This is World War I. 1913. Like, I'm guessing that was like the first submarine stuff going on. USS Submarine Shark, Manila Bay. World War I. All right, Ray. Sounds good, brother. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out too, Ray. Even if you don't like Ephemera. 18 with Hoops. Looking for 20. 20 with Dana. Looking for 22. Main Battery Monuments, Gettysburg. Oh, that's right, some Gettysburg stuff. 1937. Having a wonderful time in Washington. We'll bring you something. Lectures of the Capitol? I don't know. Something they were going to bring him some literature. Gettysburg Battlefield. Oh, pictures. Gotcha. There you go. Yeah, all the areas in Gettysburg. Cool stuff right here. These are like canvas cards too, like 30s and 40s era. 1930s and 40s on those. Clifton Hotel, Niagara Falls, Ontario. This one's earlier card. I think teens to early 20s on that one. Here's an early one. It's like a, you can tell it's kind of cold, charcoal like. Gettysburg, PA, Little Round Top. Look at that. Can you imagine what that hill looked like in when was Gettysburg? Towards the end of the Civil War, right? Can you imagine what that looked like? This is an early card. Oh, just a mess probably. Considering we had an elevated position up here and all the Confederates were just running up the hill when all the Northern Union Army was sitting up top just picking them off. They were just charging too. I've read a lot of Civil War books and they said they were just running. They called it the Rebel Yell and they were just screaming and charging like with no, I guess you could hide behind a couple of them little stones, but oh, wow, you know, cool stuff to look at. 1945 on that one. You got the steamer out of Detroit, navigation company. Oh my gosh, I know, Mary. That will never happen though. There's been some people that have had exclusive permissions to go in there, so they've got some good stuff, but there's got to be stuff everywhere. Salmon fishing right there, guys. Salmon fishing. This is an old card. Somebody, I think, tried some artwork on it. 1911. 1911. This is probably entertaining to read. Anyhow. We've got 24. Dana looking for 26. Got a couple more cards here, and we're going to call this lot. I'm going to go grab my coffee. New York World's Fair, 1965. 64 to 65. World's Fair, New York. We have got International Exposition out of Philadelphia. That was the arena. $2,000 municipal stadium. $2 million, rather. Where the events will take place. This one was 19... This one was early. 19 something. 26. Right there. Here's another cool one. Citadel Showing Cadets, Charleston, South Carolina. Early. 1918. Or 13. 18 or 13, I don't know. Buffalo, New York. Dearest Harriet. Just a card to let you know my address is your can with... Did you hear about the spill took on the motor Sunday when I was home? Something happened. USN right there, he signed it too. US Navy. Training. US Navy training station. Out of Buffalo. That's cool. Cool card. Right there. That's an ink. That's an old ink too. Probably fountain pen. 26 with hoops. That's the lot, guys. Looking for 28 or better. 1 minute. 1 second. We're getting there. We're getting there with the paper. 26 with hoops. We're calling it sold. Thank you, Dana. 26 with hoops. All right. A lot of people have dropped off. We're down to 23 people, but that's all right. Everybody want to come check it out. We'll keep plugging along. All right, you want more trade cards? All right, let's do some more cards. We've got the, I think this is a salmon thing. I don't know. Some kind of fish. Yeah, we've got some bad ones. Arbuckles, Arista Coffee. It's out of New York. Trade card. We'll get some of those up. The Lyric Star and Dramatic Wonder. Corinne. Confidential and Personal. Something Kimball. Popular Prices. Right there. That one's got a little all through it. This one's nice. Gold leaf on this one. Nice looking card. Chicago Soap Makers. Savant Imperial. Nice gold leafing. Nothing on it. Start me off at $10. $10, guys. We're going to make a pile. Novelty, Beauty, and Fashion. Madison Demorest. Agencies everywhere. Reliable patterns and sizes illustrated and described. Pocket books, blanks books. Fruit and confectionery for sale, very cheap. Periodicals, toys, and fancy goods. School Street, Marblehead, Mass. That's pretty cool. It's a cool card. We got 10 with Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Looking for 12. Oh, New Boy Plug Tobacco. This is a good one. Make your home beautiful. Save 10 per tags. New Boy Plug Tobacco. Handsome pictures, 17 by 25 inches. Present your tag to any dealer who has displayed 6 pictures in window. But mail National Tobacco. Ba ba ba. What? P.O. Box. Oh, P.O. Box. I'm like, what? They have a zip code? But no, that would be crazy. No, this is definitely early. It's the street address, not the... They didn't have zip codes. 1890, probably when that card was done. I like this one. It's the lady with the, like the headdress with the flag. Soap makers out of Chicago, Columbia. 10, looking for 12. Where are we at? Nobody wants the cards. Might be a short night here. Minnesota, we got some native folk. It's for coffee again. Arbuckle out of New York City, coffee, 1880s, trade card. Dana's at 12, looking for 14. Last card in the lot, in this lot. Who prays Great Britain? Always chants, and so do his cousins and his sisters and his aunts. Higgins German laundry soap. Higgins made inks as well, guys, but he was in the toiletry business as well. This is Charles Higgins too, by the way, out of New York City. Pretty cool. Bet you guys didn't know that. Charles Higgins, the Higgins ink, made soaps. He was in the toiletry business as well. 18 with Wendy, looking for 20. Dana's out. Thank you, Dana. $18, looking for 20. Final call, 16 seconds. All right, you guys want the heat? You guys want the heaters? That's what I think people are here to see. The med stuff, the good stuff. Not that this isn't good, but these ones are a little more expensive. Good lot there, Wendy. Nice buy on those. This stuff Dana's been waiting for. Not Dana. Wendy got this lot right here. Wendy. You got it. Nice pickup. Okay, here we go. Wendy on those. All right, so these are going to be smaller lots. We're going to do this one first and foremost. This is going to be the first one we're going to do. One of one. We sold one of these a couple years ago, and the thing brought, I'm telling you, crazy money. So this is the Botanic Bitters. Best spring and summer bitters made. Directions. These are so super tough to get out of Dr. S.N. Gold, West Rudolph, Vermont. 25 cents per bottle. You can see why. There's your graphics on the Botanic Bitters. Dr. Beach's pills should be used with the bitters. And this is like an oversized, this is actually like an ad for Botanic Bitters. We're going to start this one at 10. We had this one in a lot of like, oops, you were there. How many was it? Like 8. This one was in there with a lot of like 8 or 10 cards, and it went for, oh my gosh, oops, what was it? $500 and something. It was absolutely crazy. These are very, very good. I mean, I'm not saying, it might have been more. It might have been 20 cards in there, but they were all medical. But that one was one of them that was in it, and I think that was the money shot. Super, super tough one to find. I've never even seen the bottle. Ten with Dana looking for 12. It went over the moon all around 540. Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was insane. 10 with Dana looking for 12. Dana, you might be all alone. I don't know what is going on. We're firing the bottle stuff now. You guys should be all over these ones. Lenora, is that what it says? Make you good as new? All right, this is a good one, Dana. Dana's doing jumping jacks. He's like, hammer it already. Hammer this thing. Please hammer it. All right, Dana, 16 seconds. You're getting a steal. I'm telling you. You're stealing this one. We might even give you the lights just for stealing it. The red and the blue. We got to give Dana the red and the blue lights. Pull him over. He's sweating it. Sweet doggy. Going to Dana. That's a sweet doggy on the buy right there, Dana. Very nice. Heck yeah, man. Awesome, awesome piece. This is a big piece. Look at this. It's almost as big as my pen. My wife's going to come down here. She's going to tell me to knock it off with the sweet doggies. All right, the only sweet doggy of the night. Dana got it. 10 bucks. Wow. All right, I don't know where to go from here. Now you guys are scaring me a little bit. Now you guys are scaring me a little bit. I don't know. I don't know where to go. You know? All right, let's go. We gotta go. Let's just go. All right, we're gonna put this one out there. We're starting it at 5. We're gonna put out the Burdock Blood Bitters. $5. Burdock Blood Bitters. We just sold the bottle the other night. Should have saved it and put the card with it. I didn't realize we had it. Burdock Blood Bitters out of Buffalo. Suffolk, New York was the druggist. B. Campbell. Foster Milburn. We just sold this thing. Who got it? Somebody got it. There's your trade card for it. 1880s. 5 with Dana looking for 7. 7 with Hoops looking for 9. 7 looking for a 9. Let us know, Dana. Let us know. It might be just you two guys going for these cards. I don't know what happened. Everybody wanted paper. Then everybody didn't want paper. 9 with Dana looking for 11. $11 with Hoops looking for 13. Good card. Burdock Blood Bitters. BBB out of Buffalo. 13 with Dana looking for 15. Next lot, we're going to put in 3. Yeah, I got 3 here. 3 different Dr. Brown's Iron Bitters cards in. Hoops is out. Final call. Anybody else? You got 5 seconds. $13 to Dana. Sold on the Blood Bitters. Nice, Dana. All right, next is a lot of 3 of Dr. Brown's Iron Bitters, a true tonic. It's tricky, hard to analyze. What is, Wendy? Puzzle card. What's hard to analyze, Wendy? Doesn't it look like it? It looks like it, doesn't it, Dana? Something about beware imitations. Out of Baltimore, Maryland. Beware of imitations. Where'd my thing go? I keep moving it around on myself. We got that one. We got this one. The best tonic. Brown's, no. That Brown's Iron Bitters will cure the worst of dyspepsia, will ensure a hearty appetite and disease, increase digestion, cures general debility, and gives a new lease on life. All that good stuff. All the reviews. It does all the good stuff that you want it to do. The Brown's Iron Bitters tonic. And we got one that even cures malaria. All your cures and illnesses right there. Brown's Iron Bitters cures malaria. Malaria. That was a big problem back then. See, right there it's talking about it. Much talk and investigation. Big problem. Good read. Good stuff. Right there. Start me at 8. 8 on the trio. 8 for the 3. Right, Wendy. That's the old freaking mosquitoes. 10 with Jeff. We got 10 with Jeff. These are 3 good ones in great shape. Great shape on these. Condition is great. Darn near pristine, I'd say. The corners are all sharp. 12 with Dana, 14 with Wendy. $16 with Dana, looking for 18. 18 with Wendy, looking for 20. How cool would that be if you had the... I mean, the Brown's Iron Bitters are out there. I haven't had one in a while, actually, but set one right in the middle, huh? And display them on both sides and whatnot. Just be an awesome display piece. I know, Wendy. I don't know what's going on. She's missing the boat. She's missing the boat tonight. Hey, the auction's been advertised for a while, so no excuses. Two auctions. This is the only auction I know of, that I've heard of. Best place to be, right here. Best quality. Your source for history, right here. We should put that in our We'reLive description. Your source for history. Not just taking your money. Hoops is out. Thanks, Hoops. And we got Dana at 20, looking for 22. Don't get me started. Please don't get me started. Who is this? Dana, you got it. $20 to Dana. Nice brown bitters trade cards right there. All right, we're gonna put some more stuff up here. You guys are gonna like this one. Look at the woman. I don't know. It's a real photo. We're putting that in there. Picture of the 1800s right there. And let's see. We got a Florida Water by Murray and Landman. You guys have seen those bottles. The richest of all perfumes. Murray and Landman. Look at the corners on this one. 2 words. Murray and Landman's Florida Water. Imperishable. This one's out of Boston, Mass. by Geo C. Goodwin & Co. Florida Water trade card. We got 2. Here's another one. The richest of all perfumes. Landman and Kemp, New York. A little bit different card. This one is out of Lynn, Mass. Beckford and Barrel Pharmacists. 67 Union Street, Lynn, Mass. Sold Florida Water. Get them there. Buy them up. What do we got? Lemire Michael. I don't know what this one is. What is this? Oh, St. Louis Magazine Co. I pulled this one up for Derek. Out of St. Louis. Tough to get St. Louis cards. What else do we got? This one might be my favorite. Check this thing out. Look at these chompers. Good set of teeth. $5. Gold crown. Gold crown. $3 to $5. That was a boatload of money but for gold, I mean, that was actually gold. It's that kid cooking a cat. I don't know, where was it? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's dragging the cat around by the tail. Yeah, it does look like he's cooking the cat or something. Isn't that crazy, Old Irish? That is just wild. And this is, look at this. It's like a little doggy scene licking up some milk. Talking about Lancaster, PA. Lancaster Dental Parlors. These are 1890s, 1880s. Look at that. That one's awesome. We're going to keep it like that. Start me at 10. Are we started at 10 yet? Should be 15 on this lot, I think. With the chompers, the gold chompers out of Lancaster. Let's put another one in there. How about some Braun Furnishings die cut ladies furnishings out of Washington, D.C. We got an owl playing a mandolin. Owl playing a mandolin with a frog dancing. You got the worm on the hook right there. Copyright. What's the date on that? 1889 is a copyright I can see right there. 12 with Wendy, 14 with Lenora, looking for 16. We got an owl playing the banjo, a frog fishing. I don't know what's going on. It's just all pandemonium. We've got some kind of a guy driving a donkey, chasing some sauerkraut. Johnston's Silver Thread Sauerkraut. Times 13,100 barrels last season. I think he delivered sauerkrauts. That one was stuck to something. 22 with Wendy, looking for 24. What do we got? We need a couple more maybe. Let's throw in let's throw in the Concord, New Hampshire boots and shoes. Thorne and Son, Fine Boots and Shoes, opposite post office in Concord, New Hampshire. 1880s. They made boots and shoes. Oh yeah, copyright. What's it say? Exactly, 1880. Almost 1870s on that one. Cabbage galore. Wendy's at 26. Looking for 28. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. $26. Looking for 28. Final call. Wendy, you got him. 26. Going to Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy, I'm going to throw in a bonus in there for you, too. Curtis and Dottie, the popular shoe dealers. Sell buttons, Raven Gloss. This is a nice card. Buttons, Raven Gloss. Out of New York. How about that? And that is a copyright of 1882 on that. That's a freebie. One card freebie. Appreciate your bids. All right, next we're gonna do all of these cards. You're gonna get this whole stack right here. These are all good ones. Check this out. I'm gonna go through them kind of quick, but start me at 10. You're gonna get all of these. Look at this graphic. This was the phonograph, or the whatever that thing was. What is it? 1905. Phonograph. Yes, I was right. The Talkative Woman. She's the queen of nonsensical talk. She can make even the phonograph balk. If you've ever been stung by her nasty sharp tongue, you'll fly when she comes, never walk. I love it. This card is great. This one's early, 1907. The stuff, that was cool, man. That was cool stuff. Looks like my mother-in-law. Russell. That's hilarious. You're in trouble, Russell. You're going to go to HE double hockey sticks for that. Even the birds know let me go back. Even the birds know a Ford when they see one. Cheap, 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 cheap. Cheap advertising for the Ford, 1915. I don't know if they were making fun of the Ford or trying to say that it was a good deal. I like that. This Ford probably didn't even go that fast, and she's like acting like she's going like Mach 5 with her hair on fire. Probably went like a whopping 25 miles an hour. I mean, it felt like you were flying when you were used to riding a horse your whole life. 22 with Dana, rest her soul. Oh, gotcha, Dana. Russell, that's... All right, this one's weird. A little behind in my correspondence. 1915. Kind of a weird card. It's got something on there, too. What is that? Some of these got these little, like, tape things on the sides. 22 with Dana, looking for 24. You're going to get all of these cards. Every single one of them. A cozy corner. I'm done with paper. I don't want it. I'm, the hauling them in is easy. It's the hauling them home that's tough. Right there. He's got a big whopping catch right there. He's pretty happy about that one. Nice colorful card. 1958. That one's a little bit newer. This one's pretty neat. I gladly would something for thee forever. It's about like the kid going away. He's acting like he's going to the battle, the war. 1911. Nice early card. I looked at all these. It's cool looking at them. This is not a leap year. Do not worry. 1908. Some good stuff. I'm just going to do this whole pile. This will probably be pressing his suit. Look at this one. You got the dog watching the guy ironing his suit. Nice early card. It looks like the Victrola dog or the Victor dog, doesn't it? 1908. Why would he worry? I don't know. I don't know. These are like the funny cards, the early ones that I pulled out. I thought these were the better ones. Look at all these kids. Like, if they did that today with kids like on a windmill, you'd be getting a knock on your door from CPS. It's like you can't do that nowadays. And they all had the same creepy faces. Why? Look at this kid. 1907. Why? I don't even know what that is supposed to mean. You got a bunch of little infants that are getting carried around on windmills. I mean, cute card, but, well, except for that creepy kid right there. 32 with hoops. State House. How are we back on? No, we're not doing these. Wrong pile. No explanation. Baby mill? That's all I got. Best guess. My appetite is fast improving in this bracing atmosphere. Oh. Was that alfalfa? I don't know. 1910. 1910. It's got a gold leaf on there. Little love scene. Out to dinner. Oh, more love scenes. You were the only girl I ever loved. He's lying. I can see it in his eyes. 1909 postcard. He's lying. 34 with Dana, looking for 36. This one's old. Another love card. Darling, will you love me true? Love me as today you do. Through years are passing away. Will you love me as today? I don't know what that means. 1912. This one's crackly. This one's got some wear to it. It's making a mess, actually. We've got congratulations. Here's a glad hand and unsaid things you'll understand. Some of these are tongue twisters. I don't know what that is. Some kind of an early card or something. All right, what do we got? We got 34 with Dana, looking for 36. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest with you, Eddie. I'm getting everything that's coming to me. He's getting the iron, the rolling pin. Poor little kitty. Early card. Getting everything that's coming to him. Naughty little kitty. Here's a real photo card. Die cut edges. I think so. We got some good stuff here. Is that what you're looking for, Eddie? The calendars, the die cuts and stuff. I'm on my way. Real photo. She's on her way. What just happened? Here's a good one. Real photo card of some kind of a dairy scene. What else we got? This one might be my favorite right here. This is how I feel about you. This is what my wife does to me all the time. In Lancaster, PA. That's how she feels about me. Except for last night. She threw me a party last night. She was loving me last night. 19 something. Early. 19 early. Arms of the Man. Arms of the Man. Victorian. Which one, Wendy? These two? Last two? right there. Last two, yes. So you can read them and listen to all the love stories, whatever they were writing about. We got a good pile here, guys. These are good ones. What do we got? Birthday greetings. These are the two that have the 10 photos that they put on there. Look at this guy. Look at this woman. She was posing for the camera. This one's early. From Gladys to Harriet. Something. They got some tin types they put on there though. Birthday cards. Oh, I like with this one. Granny pose. I like this one. 50 miles from water. Don't you remember the desert, old pal? The desert with scenery like this. A Joshua Palm and a lonesome old Jack, the fortune you dream of but miss. 40 miles from wood, 50 miles from water, 10 feet from hell. God bless our home. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Get you some of that. Monday, from Amy to Harry. Copyright 1905. Whatever was going on Monday. $1906 is the postmark. 1905 is the card. Where are we at? We're at 42 with Dana. 42. Just keeping track. I don't know what this one is. You guys can read it. It's just a filled out 1909 card of sorts. It's got a McKinley stamp on there. We got a lot. They're not even really staying in the thing here. Monday's child is full of woe. Tuna at the desert of Maine. Weird. Some kind of camel in Maine. We got the ducks. We got the ducks and the swans. 1907, I think. Proud parents. Swans and I guess they called them, what is that? Sigents? Is that a name for a baby duck? 1907. Should have kept that for the duck race. We're going to get all these cards, guys. Look at this. Puppy love. Puppy love. Card. Nothing. Not filled out. Okay. So this one's wild. Like, a Cuban nurse. A Cuban nurse. This is 1911. 1910. What is going on right now? That was, that's different. Different. Eddie's leaving. Good night, Eddie. Have a good night, brother. Stay well, my man. We will see you tomorrow night, brother. So we got a hobo. Ain't you glad to see me back? Ain't you glad to see me back? I think he meant to see me back. Howdy. With the salt. Got the hobo. That's probably entertaining, whatever that says. Kind of a funny card. Early card. I threw this in there because I thought this was really cool. The Indian symbols. We always talk about this when people are like, oh yeah, it's this, it's that. There you go. That's what it was. It meant good luck. before the Germans adopted it and turned it into a negative thing. There's all your symbols. Native American symbols, Indian symbols. And we've got a final card. I'm getting paper burn out. Paper burns me out quicker than bottles and jars do. There's a lot more to show, I guess. A lot more to talk about. Best Christmas wishes. Look at this one. Nice horseshoe. Look at that with gold on it. This is an absolutely awesome greeting card. Embossed. You can see it's embossed. This one's beautiful. Best Christmas wishes with the horseshoe. And I'm just going to keep throwing them in. Let's just make it. Oh my gosh, I know. So look at this. The old camera. The boy's taking a photo of the girl. Pittman and Dean, Coal and Ice. This is an ink blotter. Probably late teens on that one, I would say. All right, that's going to be the lot right there. That's going to be the lot. We got 46 with Dana looking for 48. We're at 9:37. I got packing and all that to do, so we'll run maybe a couple more lots here, all right? 48 with Wendy looking for 50. And again, guys, if you've won something tonight, let me know if you want to be invoiced for it tonight. I'll do that first thing. You guys can send over payment, and I'll get it in your boxes because I'm going packing happy. I'm going to start pounding coffee. We're going to be up late, packing boxes, get your shippings out, all that fun stuff. Dana's at 50, looking for 52. You got it, Lenora. Dana, Wendy, all the same thing. You guys want that? You guys want this stuff in your box? Might as well. If you're paying for it tomorrow anyhow, or Tuesday, whatever. Unless we gotta ship out the next round. Old Irish, same thing. Sounds good. You don't want it in your box, Wendy? Why wouldn't you, though? Just asking. It's gonna save you on some shipping. I mean, that's fine with me. Oh, you were replying to Dana. Gotcha, I think. No problem, Eddie. No problem. We'll get you squared up. Just as long as you want me to pack it in your box, that's fine. We'll do it. Gotcha, Dana. All right, we're going to call this sold to Dana. You got it. Dana Lamb on the whole big pile of goodies. Dana, let's throw in something for you. What do we got? Let's throw in, how about, let's do, how about this one for Dana? Dana, you like this one. Here's a freebie, Dana. We don't forget to buy our groceries at E.A. Hauser, Saline, Michigan. Look at the graphic on this. The cat's eating the mouse in the silver spoon. And look at that thing, Dana. Isn't that wild? I'm guessing that's a, what's the politically correct word? I'm not even going to say it, but there you go. A boom to Dana, Dana. All right, couple more. Couple more, then I got to get busy. Gots to get busy. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. And we'll have a couple, 2, 3, 4 pieces, some bangers in the bottling glass show. A couple pieces, because we do try to mix in a few things, but all right, we're gonna put this one in. I wasn't gonna say it. Oriental, is that correct, Mary? Is that what you should say and not anything else? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Houston Dairy Products Co. This is a big dog cap. I think this might have been for like an ice cream or a sour cream product out of Houston, Mississippi. Houston's ice cream right there. Definitely cream, ice cream. Cap, early one, 1920s. What do we got? What do we got? What do they want to see? Hold on a second. Just hold on. I don't know. You guys want to bid on a mystery lot, all kinds of stuff? We can do that too. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do this one. Let's do this. We can't do this yet. Sorry. We got to do this Hood's calendar. This is a big one. You can see my hand. It's good size. Hood's sarsaparilla calendar of 1889. Just shy of 8 inches. Just shy of 8 inches by about 6 inches across. It's a good size calendar. Here's where the actual calendar was. Of course, that's gone. Long gone from 1880. But what's cool about it is it's got all the doses. $1. The eclipse, when that'll happen. All that good stuff. What time the eclipse is going to happen that year. All right, what do you think on that one, guys? Start me at 10, 5, 8? What do you think? Who's got 20, 20, 20, 20? Looking for a $20 bill. Anybody at the 20? Anybody at the $20 bill mark? Just get it done. 20 and go. 20 and go. 10, 10. Looking for 10, 10. I'm just going to annoy you guys. $10. How about that? Let's go for 10. It's a nice card. You don't find this stuff very often. Hood's sarsaparilla. And I got one coming up in the auction somewhere. Where is it? Right here. This is what we're looking for, folks. How about that? How about that? Hood sarsaparilla, that's your bottle right there. Can't sell them together, but this will be coming up in our auction because that's not mine. This is mine. I got to clean it out. Maybe that's corked. I'll actually probably leave it. It's got the contents. That's the bottle though. Paper only. 10 with Wendy, looking for 12. But if you don't have a Hoods, Wendy, if you end up winning this one, we'll put the Hoods in. How about tomorrow night, probably? $10, looking for 12. No other takers. We're going to call it sold to Wendy. And Wendy, just so we're correct, you do want your stuff in your box, correct? Just let me know. Just give me a yay or nay. Let's see what else we got here. Magic yeast cakes. Let's do these. We got some magic yeast cakes. We got a boy with a dog eating some magic yeast cakes. I don't know if those were magic because of, I don't know why they were magic, but maybe they were edibles. I don't know what was in the cake. Big though, big like die cut. I don't know if that's what Eddie was looking for or what. Manufactured only by Wolf & Co., Philadelphia. This is kind of a bigger advertising piece. Tough to get the early stuff anymore. We'll start that at $8. $8 on the magic yeast cakes out of Philadelphia. Yeah, no problem, Wendy. Just I'll send it and I'll get it in your box. You just gotta let me know if you want to combine, which I'm just gonna do anyhow. I'm just gonna put all this paper in everybody's boxes who won tonight if they have something from last week and send you the bill. That's it. There's no sense in not doing it. I don't even know why I asked. I guess they're just polite, but save you guys money. 8 with Dana, looking for 10 because you already paid. It's not going to add that much weight. I mean, if it does, it's on me. That's fine. I'll cover it. So there shouldn't be, I mean, unless you got a serious stack, but I don't think anybody has. It's not going to change your shipping any, so you're basically going to get free shipping on this paper auction. Fermented cakes to moonshiners. There you go. Yeah, I think you do, Wendy. What do you got? You got something over here. I think you do. If you don't, Wendy, it ain't gonna be much for what you got. We'll try to get it in a padded envelope or something, but we'll figure it out. Anybody at 8? Dana's at 8. We're gonna call it sold to Dana, $8. Not the bottle. You can get the bottle tomorrow, Dana, if you want. I just can't sell these two together. That's all. Otherwise, you know I would. All right. How about all right. Just want to know, everybody got their COVID shot? Just kidding. Don't tell me. I don't need to know. You don't need to know my status. It doesn't matter. Here is a Peters 40cc syringe. Nice little medical piece. How about this, Dana? You like med stuff. Look at this. This is a cutout. These two syringes furnished. An amazing offer. Oh, gotcha, Dana. Gotcha. Oh, God. Flashbacks. That's why I don't go to the doctor's office. Oh. It's the actual size of this thing, too. Oh, my gosh. No, thank you. Pretty cool little piece, though. Nice little medical advertising piece for syringes. Definitely early. How about that? Start me at, how about $3? $3 on that. You don't see that one every day. The Peters 40cc syringe cutout advertising card. 3 with Dana, looking for 5. 5 with Eileen, looking for 7. Eileen, we're building you a box too. Don't let me, I haven't forgotten, just wanted to let you know. So if you pick anything up from us this week, and we can add to that box for you and get it shipped. No problem. 7 with Mary, looking for 9. 9 with Dana, looking for 11. Oh, yeah, I don't mind them. I don't mind the needles or whatever, but yeah, big syringe like that coming at me, I don't know about that. Yeah, it's a little intimidating. 11 with Mary, looking for 13. And this one, I don't think it'll fit in a sleeve, but I can try. Maybe if I doubled it. No, it's gonna stick out. I'm gonna fit it in the sleeve. I'll double it up with these postcard things. I'm gonna try to stick one inside the other. That should work. There we go. Maybe. Boom. There we go. Got it. 17 with Dana, looking for 19. I still got too many postcards. Darn it. You guys want big postcard stacks? We can just start dropping postcards at you now, like big piles of them. You want to do that? Let's just do big stacks. All these. Look at these, all these souvenirs. We didn't even do any of these souvenirs. Oh, I don't know. Postcards aren't my thing. Yeah, different auction. Let's do them at a different time. I just don't want to do postcards no more. All right, we're going to call this. Mary's out. I think everybody's out. Mary's out. Dana was in there. Dana, Mary. Eileen is out. All right, Dana, 17. You got the big dog, real size, actual size Peter syringe. Yeah, we got to call it. I got a lot of packing to do. I'm already getting tired. And the night has just begun for me. So, all right, guys, we're going to call it. Let me show you something we got coming for tomorrow. I'm going to leave this out there because we're going to run it. It's got all the contents in there. I haven't done the shorts yet, but get a load of these guys. A little sneak peek of some goodies that are coming. We got some heat. We're bringing the fire tomorrow. Oh, Dana, don't go anywhere. I want to show you something, too, in tomorrow's auction. Hey, thanks, Reb. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you hanging with us most of the night here. Here you go, Dana. I got one just for you. Just thought of you. Check this out, because I think you got our last fire extinguisher. This one actually says fire extinguisher out of Buffalo, New York, and it's a nice, like, smoky color. Look at that thing. We'll put that up tomorrow. What else we got over here? We got a nice pipe. Oh my gosh, what a bonehead I am. I broke this thing, guys. I'm so mad at myself. I broke this. New old stock German pipe. TD German pipe marked on it. I broke it. I broke it today. I knocked it over. It fits perfect. I'm not going to mess with it, but darn it all. This thing was completely intact. You can see how they tooled the end of it, too. It was not broke at that part of the end, and this was never smoked out of. Good luck finding those ones that haven't been used. Darn it all, though. Yeah, I'll just super glue it. I'm just gonna sell it like that. You guys can do it. I'm so mad at myself, but anyhow, we got some great stuff. What else we got, Dana? We got some more goodies here. Check these out, Dana. We got some new old stock meds in the boxes. Check these out. I know Michelle's really gonna love these. These are awesome. Look at those things. These are colognes and perfumes. They actually smell. You can smell each one of them. You got violet water. Here we go with the smell-o-vision. Smell. I smell it. It actually smells pretty darn good. I like that smell. I'm not even joking. It's Caprice. I like that. This one, I would buy this today. I would buy this one today. I'm not even joking. I love that smell. I love that smell. Caprice. I'm going to have to look that up and see if they still make that. I like that smell. I'd buy it. This one, I would not buy. And it's actually a perfume. It's Violet Water. That was the name of it. These are both perfumes. Yes, hand blown with labels. With original everything. This one, you guys smell that? Not good. This one's not good. It smells like Aunt Martha again. It's not good. That one I like, that one I don't like. But anyhow, we got some good stuff, guys. It's going to be a fun auction. Just some stuff I've personally never seen or had before. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. I appreciate everybody hanging out for the Ephemera auction. Everybody who bid, you guys are great. Wendy, Hoops, Reb, Dana. Oh my gosh, everybody. Lenora. Everybody that are still on here. So, going through. Mary Kay, I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. We'll get invoices to you tomorrow or tonight. You don't have to pay till tomorrow. It's fine. I'm going to get your paper box in your packages, though. So I'll send you tracking tomorrow afternoon when the wife gets home, and you'll get them before we start the glass auction tomorrow night. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thanks so much again. Good night, Greg. Have a good night, guys.